Hello you guys, welcome back to channel Claire. Hope that you're doing well wherever you are in this crazy world, and it's only getting crazier because a woman with whom I have never really seen out and about, well, maybe it's because I didn't know who she was, so I didn't quite know who to look for, but a woman who seemingly was off the grid is now very much on the grid for a lot of us who are royal watchers, occasional royal watchers, and keep up with this news with the royal family, Meghan, Harry, and everything in between, okay? So this woman, Rose Hamberry, she's popped up. We've been hearing her name being thrown around quite a bit. I've heard her name, I would say, I think for the first time last year, and there were whispers of this woman being the mistress of William. It was just very soft, like, didn't really, you know, I would see it here, a little blip here, there, and it would like go away. But here recently, I can't go down my timeline without seeing Rose Hamberry, the alleged potential mistress of William and potential replacement of Kate, who we have not seen since December of last year, who we truly hope here on this channel, it's not bullshit, we truly hope, I truly hope that she is well. I think we can all agree on that. Whether you feel one way about Harry and Meghan, we can all agree that we want Kate to be well. And I think that's just all that it is. Because we hear about King Charles, he's out, he's been cleared to go to more public facing duties and stuff, be all up in people's faces and stuff. Whereas Kate, we can't even hear if her treatments are going well or not. And I always preface it by saying we are not owed that. But it would be nice for the public to know that she is doing okay, treatments are faring well, because when there's silence, people start making up a fucking story, okay? Start doing research, start digging, and then you end up in situations like they are now, where there are umpteen conspiracies and theories about what has happened to the Princess of Wales, and now we have this woman who has like been plucked out of obscurity, who is now completely on our grid, who is popping up at events via like Camilla. Like, what is she doing? I've heard she's like messy boots down and likes to play the game and takes joy in it. Like, I've heard she does like the whole tabloid game and whatnot, but like, for real, you're bringing the alleged mistress that we know you're in the tabloids, Camilla. Like, when you have your breakfast, y'all come down and y'all have your breakfast at that large ass fucking table and you're served, you've got your fucking tabloids out. You know exactly what's going on. As you sip your tea and eat your fucking porridge, you know what's up, okay? So for her to have been at an event, I think it was last weekend, chatting it up with Camilla, the mother-in-law of Catherine, okay? Then she's seen at another event, an important event. This time though, she was with her husband and she was wearing her wedding ring. Versus in the last event she was at with just the royal family and Camilla, she wasn't wearing her ring. I always wondered about that. You see, I have no rings on my hands. I'm not married, okay? So I've always wondered about that, how people feel about wearing a ring versus not wearing a ring. Is it a big deal to you? Like, do you feel a type of way? Because like, in my opinion, let me form my opinion. If I were to be married, right, I feel like it's a commitment. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're going to cheat, you're going to play games, you're going to do all that, you're going to do it with the ring on, with the ring off, you know? But I think the symbolism of it is beautiful. And I think that, like, showing that, like, that little ring on your finger, or I guess it's this hand, that little ring on your finger is showing the world that, like, I am taken, I am spoken for, like, don't even try it. Hi, baby. And that's what I kind of see it as. And when you're married and you just choose not to wear it, given your professions, I know there's like people who are nurses or you work with your hands a lot, you don't want to let break them, but even then there's no excuse, because I just saw in the Walmart, they have like those little rubber rings. So if they wanted to, they could. They choose not to, okay? So I'm of the mind, we're married, I'm gonna wear my ring, I'm sure. Why the fuck you ain't wearing yours? I'm gonna feel the type of way, and I don't care about all the fucking excuses in the book and shit. If you work at a desk, you sit at a fucking desk all day and you're like this, you should be wearing your ring. Unless you got something, you're swelling up and this, that, something like medical, I get it. But a lot of times, these guys out here, they be trying to play games, okay? So Rose is wearing her ring when she's with her husband at events, you know, but when she's at events with the royal family and her bestie Camilla, she's not wearing her ring. She's out single, fresh and free. Allegedly. This is all alleged. And I feel like, why not talk about it? Because they're putting it out here. They're letting the fucking conspiracies fester. They're refusing to let us know if Kate's okay, yet literally letting the alleged mistress that you know that they know is in the fucking media and the press bop around with fucking Camilla. They're letting that happen, okay? Letting, because it's been very clear that they can speak out and squash things when they want to. They didn't want to do it for Harry and Meghan when they asked, but when they want to squash things for like William and shit, they'll do it. So they know what's up. They're allowing this to happen. They know what the optics are. They know the theories. They know what people are talking about. So it's just so strange. It's so strange. So it's like every day that goes by that we don't hear anything. We don't get an update on her, you know, her status. Like, is she doing, at least say she is doing well with her treatment. We have King Charles, who is prancing around at, you know, tea party after tea party after tea party. You know, he's getting cleared for more public events and shit. Apparently his treatment is going well. They're two different people, obviously at this point, two different cases of their cancer. And that's what I think makes it even more glaringly obvious that something's not okay. And I hope at some point they will feel okay with letting the public know what's up, because if they had have done that in the beginning, the fundraising, the outpouring of support Catherine would have been insane. It would have been insane, and they screwed her over. I really do feel like they handled this so poorly with her, like unbelievably poorly. Okay, so here's Rose. That was like the weekend past, and then this was at the latest event here with her hubby. So apparently she has the ring on in this pic, but doesn't have the ring on in this pic. I believe anything. I mean, at this point, and then they're mad. They're so mad about this whole unofficial royal tour. But people are so shady. There's an account on IG called Royal Fashion Police, okay? So they peeped and pulled this picture. Rose Hanbury appears to wear the same at Lock Hatter's Tiffany drop brim hat in black as Kate, and then puts the pictures side by side of them wearing the same hat. I just, like, they're literally calling her the future Queen Consort that's gonna replace Kate. They know this shit is out here. They're on the interwebs, and they see the headlines, they know the articles being written, and they are allowing this shit to go down. And I just hope that Kate is okay. Look at Charles and Camilla. Oh my goodness. Where's that one picture? Because they had, they went to this event. And the difference between Elizabeth and, I mean, Camilla, there obviously is no comparison. Like, please. But when they put these pictures side by side of Camilla at the event in her regalia, and then Queen Elizabeth wearing it correctly, and you can tell she's like literally made for this. Whereas it feels like they just took the same outfit and put it on Camilla and like work with it instead of having it like actually custom made. Here it goes. It just looks so different. This is the Queen. Okay. R.I.P. Looks so regal, put together, owning it, right? Camilla. It's just sloppy. What's going on with this outfit underneath? Like, why is it half open? It just looks so much cheaper. And she's like, I really can't believe I did it. I really can't believe I got here. I did it. I really did this. Like, she literally played the longest fucking game, and this bitch made it to be Queen Consort. Look at her face, and she knows that shit. She made it to be Queen fucking Consort, and she knows it. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's scary. And the reason why I feel like really any of these theories could be true is because, do you not think that they would tout Kate out so fucking fast if they could, especially after all the shit that Harry and Meghan have been doing? Do you not think if they could have her out there doing her fucking thing, that they would pull her out there doing her? They can't, and it's for a reason. And obviously, yes, she has cancer and it is exhausting, the treatments, okay? I'm not missing that. I get it. And all the other symptoms that come along with it. But for you to not even put out a statement that she is doing well with her treatments and or not doing well, because I just feel like the prevention, like, because she is a public figure, I feel like the prevention that could help other people, the money that could be raised, cancer is something that affects pretty much everybody's life at some point, unfortunately, and it's so tragic. I do not for the life of me understand why they're handling it this way, unless there is something seriously wrong that they don't want to get out, and they are just scrambling and trying to make the most of a situation that they can. And all of the theories, I feel like it's a toss-up. Who knows what the fuck is really going on behind closed doors? For them to tout out an edited, doctored, composited pictures of two different women claiming that they were Kate, who look nothing alike. A video that was done that people have picked apart and believe is AI, and the bench, the bench looks fucking weird, the background's not moving, it looks like she's wearing the same thing from a past. All these fucking things. I just hope that she's okay. I just hope that she's okay, and I hope that William did not do anything to her, and I really do care, and I just think that it's weird. It's getting weird. Okay, so the Daily Mail puts up this article, right? Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's Nigeria trip left the King and Prince of Wales absolutely furious, royal author claims. So I guess this royal author has some inside scoop and is talking to the Daily Mail. So royal author Tom Quinn spoke about the Sussex trip to the Mirror. So they refuse to accept that they are no longer working royals, and expert claims. They are public figures, though. So if public figures want to go and do charitable work and philanthropy and, bring attention to different causes, such and such, then they're free to do that. Because they're free to do that. You can do whatever the fuck you want in this crazy ass goddamn world. You can even be a criminal 10 times over and be, president. My goodness. So it's whatever. It's whatever. It's a fucking free-for-all in here. So, they're not accepting it, per Tom Quinn. And it's left the King and Prince of Wales absolutely furious, and it has confirmed their worst fears. Why are you telling the public that, these people who talk, these royal experts, they're really making the royal family look bad? Just like, what's it called? God, Tom Bower, who sat up there and was talking about how King Charles doesn't like to go to African continent, all like running his fucking mouth, and now he's saying here, confirm the worst fears. What fears? That Harry and Meghan will show up their very own Prince of Wales and Catherine? What fears? Why are you letting all of us know the royal family has fears? And they're confirmed. Like, stop talking. Everything you might expect of an official royal visit was there. The receptions, the visits to the schools, charities and wounded soldiers, and the disabled. Yeah, and they did it very well. And in comparison between the other couple doing it and Harry and Meghan doing it, okay. Meghan and Harry's speeches and their whole attitude has been designed to give the impression that they are still fully paid up royals, and William and his father, King Charles, don't like it one bit. Well, we all know that they were given options, you know. Harry wanted to be half in, half out. They were like, no, you need to peace out for real. So they left. So now they're in Montecito doing their own fucking thing. We all know the story, okay? So it's not one, I'm not being impressed upon that they are fully working royals. We all know that they're not. Remember, it was a whole ordeal. It was a big thing that they left. Like, it's fucking stupid. Tom said that Harry and Meghan appear to have gone rogue. Gone rogue meaning they're supposed to be in line with something, but you just said that they are not paid up working royals, yet they aren't accepting that, yet they are going rogue, which means they're supposed to be in line with something that they're not a part of. Do you hear how asinine you sound? They're just writing anything. They contradict. They're writing fucking anything, and that's what's wrong with this side of things. They hate so much. They're so confused themselves because they love watching them. They follow their every move, yet they're supposed to like dislike them and write all these bad things. So it's just like they don't even know what the fuck to write anymore because they're confused. They're confused. For Charles and William, it's as if Meghan and Harry are saying, we don't need your permission to be working royals. We will do it on our own terms. They don't need your permission to do shit because y'all said peace out. Harry wanted to do half in, half out. Y'all said no, so they peace the fuck out. So therefore, they can do whatever the fuck they want. They're not under any type of protocol, so they're not going rogue. They're not going against any type of fucking plan or whatever. They are citizens that happen to be well known and be public figures, and they're doing their philanthropy work and charitable work. That's it. That's it. And y'all hate it because they look good doing it, and they're natural at it, and they do it well, and they do it better than some other people that they're not supposed to. People want to keep you down here. They want to keep you down here all the time, and they know you can be great. They know you can be a success because then they would be showed up. So they want to keep you down here. You can only go but so fucking far. And I'm sure a lot of you have experienced that in your life as well. I know I have. Yeah, so this whole fucking thing is just contradictory. Hogwash. People are haters, people are mad, and that's just what it is. And things are weird because Rose Hanbury is getting her soft launch. Now her name is in all of our mouths. Sorry, I almost knocked my cup over. Her name's in all of our mouths, all up and down our timelines, and it's nobody's fault but their own because they don't know how to manage their shit. They don't know how to manage their shit. Why would you allow for Queen Consort Camilla to be walking around, bopping around on the town and be showing up at events? Why? When you know that there is a large group of the population who follows and pays attention to this stuff that thinks that Rose is sleeping with William and that Kate is on her way out and that Rose is the replacement. We don't know what the fuck is going on. It's all speculation because they're not saying anything and aren't being transparent. But at the end of the day, we hope that Kate is doing well. And I hope in the next video I can come back and say, announcement! Kate has been seen. Kate is out and about. Kate is going reported to be at Trooping Colors. Kate is the... I hope I can come up on this video and say that next time. I hope so. I hope so. But we will see. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.